Three guys chilling on a podcast. Social distancing because it is cool.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to whoever and wherever you are. My name is Harry Barr, this is the 27 podcast, and as you can see, or maybe hear, I'm outside. Last time I came outside, it meant only one thing, it meant a bloopers video. Now, this week, I have to apologise to you guys. We did try our hardest to get an episode recorded, but we just couldn't find a time when we were all free. We've been very busy moving out of a house down in Oxford, which you'll probably hear about next week. But we will be back to normal next week with another episode. This is just a... Oh, there's a plane over there. This is just a sort of filler bloopers video. Again, apologise very, very much. We'll be back to normal next week. So without further ado, here is the bloopers video. Okay, do you want to do the link for the Rusty Club?
Okay.
Yeah.
What, am I doing the jingle?
Oh, I mean the link. I mean the...
Oh, okay.
I mean the...
Oh my god!
You guys think it's time for a trip to the club? Or something like that.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, guys, I don't know. Right, okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, I don't know about you, but I think it's time for a trip to the Rusty Club.
Yes, we'll get our guest on now.
Yeah.
Another Matthew? Another.
At least you're not saying
True, yeah.
This is what happens when I don't say I mess up on words.
Well, you always say so.
I was just about to say it then. Okay. Another massive thank you to
Hold
Lamo.
on, I'm just scratching my back. Okay.
Another massive thank you to Lamos coming on. Why? Why?
Carry on, Harry.
Another massive thank you to Lamo for coming on. We're now going to move on to our Q&A.
Yeah.
Bing bang bosh. Bing bang bosh. There you go.
Alright. Am I doing the intro again, or do you want to use
Oh
that?
yeah, come on.
Okay, alright. Okay, fine, just... Okay, guys. Oh, no. Yep, start again. Okay, guys, so I've got some actually... Right.
Harry, you got some good news.
Yeah, okay, right. I need to... Yeah.
Just like, guys, I've got some good news.
Okay, cool. So, guys, I got some good news.
You are now entering the Bone Zone.
We're currently in the bone zone of Hamilton.
Now, the
Just because we didn't want to make the section too long. Fair enough. Here we go. Harry Barr, take it away.
the something I want to talk about. Like, obviously, they recorded a stage production, like a thing of it. Thomas Jefferson's friend, it's the same guy that played Hercules in the first act.
I love this character.
James Madison. Yeah.
James Madison, that's it. He's like coughing loads, and I'm not sure whether that's part of his character.
So yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. If you look him up, he had a really bad. Because Hamilton says in that cabinet battle, he says, "Madison, go take your medicine," or something like that. Like, you fool, just go take it. And it wouldn't be interesting if New York did end up as the capital,
Well, yeah, no,
because New York is the hub of America, in my opinion. So then have the capital as well is a lot. That is a lot of stuff.
But it was like there was nobody else in the room. You know that song when he's talking about how Hamilton room where it happens.
Sick.
Incredible. But it's when Hamilton sort of Aaron Burr was like, "What are you doing? Why are you going to make this compromise?" And Hamilton basically comes out like, "Yep, they're getting the capital, but we've got all the money."
Yeah,
it's just like how clever he was just to fool, well, not fool, but get Jefferson and Madison
he did
think,
fool.
but he got them to think, "Oh yeah, we definitely came out of that winning," and he was like, "Well, I don't care. I'm living in New York. I've got all the money, all the banks here. I'm pretty chill." But, yeah.
I just find it so interesting, and I love the little things where it's like Hamilton was invited to the Constitution consultancy or something like that, and he's like, "I was invited to the those bits, they're just so funny. That
And
is so funny. You don't get that in the
Yeah.
soundtrack. That's why you need to go see a show.
Yeah, and then the song where it's like, we're both reliable with the ladies.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah.
And then it's the three of them, like.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah, that was funny.
oh, was it Washington's daughter named his cat, her cat after him or something? And like, and
Yeah,
then Lin-Manuel Miranda was like, that's true, and like, runs back to where he was. And like, 'cause I think he's such a fanboy of the founding fathers as well. And I think like if he found out that fact, he's like, oh, that's definitely going in in the song. Yeah.
But like the bit, yeah, I just love where so Hamilton's got married, and then it's the bit afterwards, and it's the men, and it's like God.
To the four of us, the newly not poor
Raise
of
a
us.
glass to free, yeah, you'll never be. And then Aaron Burr, and he's like, oh, I just want to congratulate you. And then Anthony Ramos's character is like, well, I heard you got to speak to someone on the side. And then Hamilton's like, come on. And then Lafayette just goes, you are the worst, Burr.
Yeah, that's the very worst.
I just love that. Yeah, I just think it's so funny. But for me, what's your actual opinion on Burr? Because
I think
I don't like if you want to be a politician, you can't play your cards close to your chest. You have to lay out what you want to do. Yeah. And obviously that was his downfall. But
yeah, I
just think he was so caught up in trying to be better than Hamilton, wasn't he? Or not even that. But and the bit actually that I thought was really unfair was when Burr was the seat, and then Hamilton goes to him, and Burr's like, and Hamilton's like, you know, that's my father-in-law. Why did you do that? And then Burr's like, well, I don't see why that has to stop us being friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Why does that have to stop you being friends? Like, I don't. And
it's because of the status. I think it's Hamilton with that status thing there. But the thing with Burr was, I think it was when was it? It was with like, you know, talk less, smile more, and he was like, I think it was when it worked well with getting through university so quickly, because like he you know, when Alexander Hamilton first meets him, he's like, oh, you're Aaron Burr, you graduated Princeton like super duper quickly, and it's like literally, and he was like, oh yeah, just don't, just keep to your studies, don't interfere with anything, then you'll just get through super quickly. I think Hamilton was like, but like I want to do more than that, and I think that's where like they both literally from that, when he was like 19 and they first met, that's where they properly split off and went those two different paths. But it is crazy how all the way through their lives, Burr and Hamilton kept on meeting, and Hamilton got the,
and it's always been a
and like Hamilton got the Washington's I can't remember. It's like a French term, but it's like his secretary thing, and like Burr wanted that, and then, you know, this, and then that, and then this. Whereas like all Hamilton really wanted at the start was basically to become a martyr and lead, you know, have be in charge of a battalion or something. And he finally got that at Yorktown, and it helped. You know, and he took it so seriously, and that's essentially.
But he didn't get that until Lafayette came in and was like,
no, it's true. Yeah,
we can win this, but I need Hamilton.
Yeah,
Hamilton. Yeah.
I think Eliza is. When I watch it, Eliza is the only hero of this show that I can work out. All the others are bad characters, except maybe Washington in the portrayals. Washington and Eliza are the only people that I see as heroes in the actual show.
Yeah, because they did nothing wrong throughout the whole thing. Even Eliza's sister Angelica, like she's having,
she's a little bit snaky, isn't she?
Yeah, like she's having the what's it called, affair of the mind or whatever, you know, an emotional.
Yeah, like, and I can understand putting your sister. You want to put your sister first, and then when she's like, I notice a change in the sentence. Rest my dearest Angelica, like that's weird. It is weird. Like, he should not have been be close, but they clearly did.
They were
fancy
close.
each other.
Yeah. No, but my understanding is, didn't he like Angelica and vice versa? But then Angelica kind of pied him off.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't pie him off. Eliza just went to Angelica before. It's like if we went out, and I really like. I thought, oh, this girl's really good looking. But you came up to me and went, Ben, I quite like it. I'd be like, crack on then. I'll go introduce you. It was that. It was basically that. Like,
although I feel like if I said that to you though, Ben, you'd be like, yeah, you go, and then like 2 minutes later, once I've been rejected, you'd like, okay, cool, I'll go now.
Harry, mate, I don't know where I'd be picking up your sloppy second. Is it? Come off it.
As well.
Yeah, I just think it's such good production. Like,
we
didn't
get to talk about it earlier, and I've spoken to both Ben and Joscel now about it. But it's Satisfied is a song that really comes to mind, and it's when they've got all these characters singing over each other. And Ben, you said I think it was Hurricane, when they were all
syncopacity is incredible.
Yeah, like 8 people.
No, non-stop.
Oh, sorry, non-stop. Where 8 people were singing at him, and I think. I can't believe how you can write something like that, and how all the actors can keep composure to sing. Like I struggle to say something if there's talking going on in the background. I don't know how they can, have that, be so committed to that song.
I just think musical theatre is just unlike anything else. I genuinely do. Like, and what people don't realise is you can watch film once. That is an actor acting once.
Yeah.
Like that scene. Okay, you might have done it 50 times, but you've got the best cut of that. Whereas a musical theatre it's a live show every night. Sometimes they do 2 shows a day.
Yeah.
And to put that much energy, and you don't just go, I'm not going to try as hard this night. Because people have come and paid like a lot of money, like especially to go see Hamilton. There's a lot of money. Yeah. Looking at about £70 for the worst seats. And, you've got to put on like 100% every night. And that is tiring. Like the fact that they can do it. And someone like Aaron Burr, who has all these amazing songs, but is in pretty much most scenes as well. And if he's not, if the songs he sings, he is the one singing it pretty much. Like to be able to do that every night, sometimes twice in a day, how your vocal cords don't get ruined and stuff. Like, man,
I was in the car with my sister the other day, and old time rock and roll came on. That one, like the one from Whiskey Business. My voice, my voice cut out after singing that first verse, and I couldn't sing for the rest of the. I have no idea how these people can sing for like 2 hours every single night. And it's just like, and I don't think also I don't think the score got quite enough love from when we were talking about it as well, because like there's so many different genres, and all the people playing the music in the the little at the front of the stage,
the orchestra,
yeah, that's it. I forgot how do words work. Like, them playing like that, just having to switch up genres every other song as well was just incredible.
Yeah, it is so good, and. I love it. Let's end the Bone Zone. Let's head back.
You have now left the Bone Zone.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for listening, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm really stuck for something to talk about this week.
It's just so awkward, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
So another massive thank you to everyone.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Weren't they fun? Yeah. Once again, guys, we are very sorry that we could not give a full episode today. We will be back next week, as usual, with a new guest, the wonderful Ellie Dixon, who is a musician who is up and coming and has released several fantastic songs. I will link to her stuff down below. Yes, okay, thank you very much, guys, for listening. We do really appreciate anyone giving an iTunes review, anyone sharing on Spotify, anyone listening on YouTube, anyone watching, commenting, subscribing, following us on Instagram, following us on Twitter. They will all be linked down below as well. All I can say is just thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.